All right, and we are live.
Shut up, shutting up.
And welcome to another fantastic episode of Foreign and Domestic Sunday Night Roundtable. And you can see my fabulous friend and brother on the other side there making ridiculous faces. He is off-site, as you can tell, supposedly at the lady friend's place.
Yeah. I am on mobile. So you guys can talk all the smack you want in the side chat. I won't even be able to kick you out this evening.
You heard it. Smack it up, people. Smack it up. All right. What else is going on with you, man? How you doing, man?
Oh man, I've been doing great. I've just been working like a whip slave, but I'm doing actually really, really well. I'm healthy, and just getting by. Got a couple more target stands built and placed, and slowly getting the pistol range put together. Very slowly with the amount of work that I've been putting in, but been out there pumping out some rounds and just having good times.
Good deal. And then we have Thack from AOK Foraging and Adventures. What's up?
Not much. How's everybody tonight?
Doing good.
So I just got done wrapping 2,000 egg rolls for a fundraiser for Plumpy's family.
Nice. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah. But, you know, cancer sucks. We all know that.
That it does.
You said the C word.
I did.
All
And when
right.
am I going to get back?
That it does. You said the C word.
Oh, we got amateur hour going on that side. All right, Nexus, what's up, brother?
Well, I got this invite and I thought I'd hang out with my brother. He said, "Hey man, you want to do this?" And then he says, "Alan's going to be there, and Daniel and Phil." And I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'm here." So I am enjoying an adult beverage, probably my third or fourth, and I'm sure Scotsman is. I know he's drinking some really good Great Lakes beer because Great Lakes makes good beer. But yeah, I'm here hanging out. Got to get up and work in the morning, so I'm here for a minute, and we'll just have some fun while we're here.
Awesome, good deal. Daniel, what's up, man?
Hey, Scotsman. Had a great time with you in 101 the other day. And thanks for inviting me. And guys on the panel, hi. Guys in the side chat, whatever. And my next video is going to be how not to load Acme bullets. I think I've loaded them 80% of the wrong way so far, and I've only gone through 300 out of 1,000. So I still got 700 more tries before I'm done.
So we're going to see a bullet puller video as well, right?
Bullet hammer. I mean, I've been checking how the crimps are and everything, and just when I think they're perfect and I'll get a perfect run of 12 bullets with no keyholes, I'll shoot another 10 and boom, there's 2 more keyholes. I've pulled all the hair off my head doing this.
You pulled that off last week. What are you talking about?
Huh? No, there was 5 of them last week.
Okay. You're doing a Homer Simpson. You just grow one here, one there, and one there.
Hey, you've been here. You know what I look like.
Phil, what's up, man?
Hey, how y'all doing? Just happy to be here. Happy to come up for the chat. I can't stay too long. I got to get up in the morning, and I did not sleep well this weekend, so I'm just looking to get in, see what's going on, and get out and get to work. Fun.
All right, good deal. Well, tonight is a special episode. I have a ton, and I mean a ton, of shout outs for various channels. And some of those channels are on here right now. Actually, the majority of the channels, some of the channels on the list are on here right now. But there's a lot of channels that deserve to be a lot higher in subs than they are. And this idea came from another sub of mine, a good brother of mine. He sent me an email about someone who is a huge supporter in our community and that they deserve to be at X amount of subs. Well, it got me thinking.
And we all know it's not very good. We all know it's not very good when the Scotsman starts thinking.
So it got me thinking.
Yeah, look out.
What I came up with, and shut up because you're on the list too, was two different lists. And the lists are, and this is, I want everyone to jump up who makes videos and help this become a reality. So the first list is hashtag get to 500. So if they're not already at 500 subs, we're going to get them there. We're all going to make some videos. We're all going to help them out. And we're all going to push them over that 500 sub mark. So this is quite a long list for this one. And we will start with someone who's in the panel, and he can describe his channel, what he does. And if you guys want to sub him. If not, tell him where he can go. Armament Naxxus, you are first on the list. Let's get you to 500, brother.
Yeah, well, I'm at about 250, 255, 6 or something like that. I'm going to do a 300 sub giveaway. I got some swag that I've acquired through this and that, but we have recorded so much stuff, and we haven't put anything out in a while. We recorded with you 2 weeks ago, and we got so much stuff. We got to get it edited. It's just, but yeah, I've been, my channel is Armament Naxxus, which is guns and guitars, basically, axes being guitars. I jammed last night, had an awesome time, but we got to figure out how to get some good recordings, do that, want to get that on the channel, but it's guns and guitars, man. That's two of my passions, and music and shooting. And so, yeah, I mean, what else is next? Oh, well, get some more content out there. And it's funny because I jump on more live streams with other channels than I do on my own channel. And everybody says you need to do live streams on your own channels and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, honestly, I have done so many live streams with all these other channels, and I just jump in as a guest, and, but it is what it is. I hope people sub me and like what we're doing. And I'm hoping to, I did watch some of that footage, Jason. It just sucks that we didn't get the best that we could, but we got some good stuff. We got some good explosions, and I'm going to get with Derek and see if we can get some things pieced together and get it out there. You know what I mean? So,
yep, good deal, man. Good deal. Yeah. Guys, if you are not subbed to him already, please jump in, sub him, make a video, help him out. Let's boost the channel. We got a lot to go through, so we're going to move on to the next one. The next one is the ATF Sucks. Some of you guys know who he is. He has been a big supporter of Justin's Final Mission, helping out over the Bomies channel, helping out with It's All About Jack. And he's a pretty cool guy. He doesn't have anywhere near the subs he should. He is very outspoken, to say the least. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's his First Amendment right. So hell yeah, rock on. And let's get him up to 500.
Yeah, I can't believe I can't believe ATF Sucks is still underneath the 500 mark. That blows me out of the water.
Dude, last time I looked, I don't even think he was at 2 yet, which is really bad. He should be way above that. The man makes a lot of good points. All right.
Hey, Armament Naxxus. Oh, there you go. I saw you now. Somebody said they couldn't see you.
All right. So With that being said, real quick, a quick shout out for one of our good brothers in the family who has been struck not once but twice and is fighting the YouTube battle. Coda Boy 32. You guys all know, if you haven't already seen, he took down the channel, and the KB Freedom Act is where you need to go. Hit him up over there, sub him, help him regrow the second channel to where he can have that same support and keep growing and stay here and help us out and help the gun community in general. He's a big proponent of helping out the gun community. So we got to help out KB.
Yeah, funny how these things always seem to happen like right before the weekend and over a weekend. They're completely jacking him around, and I really hope his appeals process takes care of that. But that's just, I can't believe they're screwing him around, especially over the videos that they've got going. That, it's not like he might say something that goes against what you believe, but again, people are entitled to their own opinions.
Not on YouTube.
But he's never done anything. I've watched everything the man has put out, and he's never done anything at all that deserve getting strikes. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just them screwing with us, dude. That's all it is.
He hurt some snowflakes out there, so they melted and
yeah. Well,
turned them in.
The Coda Boy thing was, what he got a strike for. I'm like, what? And look, I watching all these people that get strikes, they're getting strikes for stupid shit. You say one word, and look, I was on Hank Strange's podcast. The first time I was on there, it was on his original Hank Strange channel, and there were a bunch of trolls for some reason in the chat that night, and they reported us, and boom, we got shut off. We had to go to his Lifestyles of Locked and Loaded, and that's where we do it now. But that was an epic night. That was a historic night. But it was the trolls, and they reported us, and we got boom. And all it takes is one freaking idiot out there to report you or to cause a channel strike. Now, the social justice warriors, all they got to do is go, we don't like that. Boom, now you got a strike. And yeah, why did Coda Boy get shut down? Because stupid shit. He didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't do anything other than what we all do. And I'm surprised I don't have a strike yet. Maybe other than I haven't put out enough content. But honestly, if they looked at some of my content, they'd go, strike, strike, strike. We shoot stuff and blow stuff up. And really? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Censorship. YouTube. Google.
That's what it is, man. It's bullshit. Straight up bullshit.
Yeah. If you don't agree with them, you're out.
That's it. All right, we're going to move on to the next one on the list. We have BEM Tactical. And if you guys don't know who BEM Tactical is, he is a part of the Ammo Mafia. And he's a pretty cool dude. He does a lot of videos, obviously, of the Ammo Mafia, but he is a pretty cool guy and does real good at that as well. So check him out. And we're going to jump right into someone who has been a big supporter of myself, Alan, Phil, many others on here, and that would be Big Al. Big Al, unfortunately, is still less than 100 subs.
Really?
But Big Al is an awesome, awesome guy. He's making videos. He's trying hard to do a good job. He's doing a damn good job, in my opinion. He's done a hell of a lot better than I did when I first started, that's for sure. He's doing a lot of good videos. He's using the GoPro Session. He's doing a lot of shooting and doing an absolute good job for sure. But Big Al is a big supporter of our community. So we really need to push and help him out and help him grow his channel. He is very, very deserving of it. And so we got to get that going for him. So if you guys are not subbed to Big Al, please check him out. I would put links in here, but the links for all of this would just be way too much. But if you guys are struggling to find it, you all know you can email me. It's on my About page. Send me an email. I'll send you the link to the channel, and we'll get you where you got to be.
Well, I can tell you this, that if any of us are in the chat and we comment, all you got to do is right click and you can go to our channel. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, absolutely. BDM is out there.
Any of us in the panel, just comment in the chat. They can find us.
Yeah,
Yep.
Is Big Al out there tonight? I didn't see him.
I haven't seen Big Al yet. BM Tactical's out there, so
I just saw him.
talked about him a minute ago. But jump in, sub him if you haven't already. Hopefully we can get Big Al in here soon. He already jumps in. He may not got the notification yet, so we'll see. Next one we got, and Alan, I'm going to let you talk about this one because you know more on this than I do, brother.
You're going to let Alan talk?
Shut up. Yes, for 2 minutes.
I've heard that I'm long-winded, but Alan.
No, he's got 2 minutes, and this is Boss Custom Music Writing. Go ahead, Alan.
Wow.
Boss Custom Music Writing. Yeah, that's Chuck over at Alaskan Ballistics. Boss Custom Music is actually his music channel. The guy writes classical style music, and you can check out stuff on his channel. He also does like things, custom music writing. So if you have a baby's lullabies that you want done, he can do that for you. He has actually written me a score that I use when I do some of my produced videos, and I have my intros and outros. The music that I play is actually his music. So yeah, Boss Custom Music Writing. He's an awesome guy in our community. Again, he's also Alaskan Ballistics, but his music channel, if you like classical music at all, he does a really good job.
I want to know what is Chuck's Alaskan Ballistic channel music, because that's one of the things him and I have chatted, and I'm a musician and we love guns. And he said that, you know, I know he's a PE teacher, but he said he's a musician. He does this, and I'm like, oh, really? And this is the weird thing, man. I'm a rock and roll kind of guy, but that's me as a musician. I play music, and I'm kind of rock and roll, and I like old and new, and it doesn't matter. But I'm a musician, and I love classical music. I really, really do. Beethoven.
Yeah, well, his channel is Bost, BOST Custom Music Writing. So that's how you can check out that channel, BOST Custom Music Writing.
Shout out to Alaskan Ballistic.
Alan, I'm going to let you talk about the next one too, because you probably know him better than I do. I've talked to him a little bit, but not a lot. And that would be BO, or Black Cat Outdoors. I always call him BO because it's just funny.
Well, I haven't actually met the guy in person, but he probably has a lot of it.
He goes by RL. Is that RL?
Well, RL used to be his channel name, but that's not what his channel name is now. It's Black Cat Outdoors. He's a great guy that kind of hangs a little bit around some of the gun channels guys. Absolutely awesome dude. Great sense of humor.
That's what I
knows a lot about all kinds of different guns. And you get into a chat with the guy, and the topic can go anywhere. He's a great guy to have a conversation with. And he's been doing a lot of live stuff, and as of late he does a short lunch chat as well.
Well, I can say this, his channel name, because I was born in 1966, and on Halloween in 1966, 6'6". I look, I am not a devil worshiper of any kind. I am the most peaceful dude. It's just fun.
All right.
All right, moving on. Sorry, man. We got to move on, man. I got a long list. So
We got a long list this evening.
we can't be talking too much here. Moving on to the next channel. And guys, some of you guys know this person, some of you don't. But this guy is pretty cool, and that would be the one, the only, Chuck Connors. And Chuck Connors is a badass guy. If you don't know Chuck Connors, you need to check out his channel. And I'm going to let Daniel talk about Chuck Connors.
I'll tell you what, Chuck is a stand-up guy. What you see with Chuck is who he is. I mean, he'll do a video on guns, on shooting, building something. He'll spoof on the reptilian CZ virus, and he'll have videos up there of kids, and he has no problem with talking about God, politics, or what is on his mind. What you see with that man is what you get. And he's a really good guy.
That's it. He keeps it plain, simple, to the point. And guys, again, this is hashtag get the 500. So we need to keep checking out these channels, promoting these channels, helping them grow their channel, because these are all really good people.
Yeah, Chuck Connors is another one that I'm amazed is not at the 500 mark yet.
Yeah, he's just below 400. I see here. I'm looking at his channel now.
Yep.
I'm amazed by that.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's straight to the point. He doesn't hold back, and he will teach you how to be tactical. Not tactical, but tactical.
My first video was a VR to Chuck.
Wow.
And due to everybody's graces about passing it on, I ended up winning. I think everybody that entered, it's like, no, pass it on. And he it was pretty cool little package he sent. We've been friends ever since.
All right. Sorry, hold on. I just got an email from Big Al. Apparently, he's trying to post in the chat, but he's being blocked for some reason.
I don't know why. I know that Patch, the man who refused to die, is in the chat. I ought to send him a link.
No one's blocking him. It's got to be YouTube screwing with us, dude.
Well, it's YouTube.
I know no one out there would block Big Al. And if anyone on there that has a wrench is blocking Big Al, you better tell me right now, because I'll rip that wrench right off of you.
I don't block anybody. I just let it flow. I might put him in a timeout, but anyway, the man who refused to die is in the chat, and send him a link, man. I love Patch, man. Patch is an awesome dude. So, and you want to give a shout out, Scotsman, give one to the man who refused to die, Patch, because
I'm pretty sure he just did it for me. So we'll go on to the next channel. Again, dude, I got a long list, so you can't talk as much as you normally do. You got to keep it short and sweet. All right, moving on. We have, dude, shut up or I'll mute you again. God damn it. We have Curious Yellow Solar, and Curious Yellow Solar is a good dude. I met him at the farm. Awesome guy, and yeah, I can't say enough about Curious Yellow Solar, man. He's a pretty cool guy. Done a damn good job. He doesn't post a lot of videos right now, but when he does, it's usually pretty good content. And he's in the reloading. He's on that side of things as well, and just overall a good guy. He's down to earth. That's all I can say about him. Really, just check out his channel. Sub him if you don't know him. Help him grow his channel. And right now, I can't remember. I think he's still below 200 or so. So let's really push to get him to that 500. Damn good guy. So let's get him right up there and get that channel growing as well.
Yeah, 177.
Yeah. Next one is out in the chat, on the side chat, and that is Eagle Eye Shooting.
Eagle Eye, yeah.
Eagle Eye Shooting is another good channel. He's out there. He's part of the Reloaders Network. If you guys haven't checked out the Reloaders Network, please jump over and check that out. A bunch of good people over there that are producing content that cannot be posted on YouTube, but it's all good people getting together, helping each other with reloading, with questions, posting content, and all that good stuff. So it is a pretty cool thing to see. It is an awesome thing, and I'm glad to be a part of the Reloaders Network and be on that side and be on Slack, which is another way we can communicate with each other. And it's really, really cool. So he's out there. People are asking for a link. Eagle Eye, if you wouldn't mind, throw that link out there for the Reloaders Network, and so people can check that out. That would be appreciated. But let's get Eagle Eye over 500. He is pretty dang close. But let's get him pushed over that 500 sub mark. He deserves them. He's been a good guy in this feat of what we do here, making videos, producing content, and just being a part of the community. So it's pretty cool to see. So anyway, check him out. He is out in the side chat. And next we will move on to another good brother, and this one is from Blue 823. If you guys already know Blue 823, you better know this guy. That is EMT Railfan. EMT Railfan's pretty cool dude. Doesn't post a ton of videos, but he is a part of Blue 823. They are family, so check him out. He deserves the subs. He's a good guy.
No way. EMT Railfan is under 500? No way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That dude deserves a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, I literally went through in the last 2 days while I was at work, and yes, I burned time doing YouTube stuff at work. And I made these lists, and I spent a lot of time on these lists. I probably spent 2 hours at work making up these lists. So there's a lot of people on here that are deserving of way more subs. So it's pretty cool, and we need to make it happen. So,
hey, Alan, why don't you use your like you did for me when I jumped in and I'm like, well, I need subs, and you went, oh, really? And you know, and I gained like all these subs. I don't know how it happened, Mr. Allen, because you got all these.
Well, yeah, I could actually hit all these accounts with all my sub troll accounts, and really kind of bump a bunch of people up. Unfortunately, that's one of the reasons why I'm on mobile, is because of some of the probably the nefarious things that I do on my computer. I'm having some technical difficulties with that this evening, but that's another story altogether.
Yeah,
very different.
Yes, it is, and it's all good. And thank you for doing what you did to boost me. And we're here. So
all right, moving on, dude. Again, we can't stay long on these. We got to move. There's a lot of channels we got to go through. So with that being said, the next person on this is Firearms 101. Yes, the asshole himself, the Glocktard, the crazy Glocksman creator, the pain in the ass, the man that made me shoot a Glock 19. We need to get him over 500, to 500, or over 500.
The one that made you shoot a Glock.
He should have 1,000 subs just for that.
Yeah, really. I mean, he should have the subs because he made the crazy Scotsman shoot.
Well, hold on. Let's clarify something. He didn't make me shoot. He requested that I shoot one, and because I'm a true man of my word, I stepped up and did it. So be careful what you say. He didn't make me a damn fucking thing.
Yeah, he didn't make him shoot the gun. I did. I wouldn't give him back his S2 until he shot it.
Something. Anyway, guys, check out Firearms 101. He puts out a lot of good content. He's a pretty cool guy. He likes to talk, just like Armament and Axis, but he's a good guy. He's got a lot of knowledge.
You know, I heard the crazy
and he deserves 500 subs literally just for his shooting stance.
Good stuff.
Yeah, if guys, if you haven't seen when he shoots, his pinky's down here. I'm not sure if that's like a tea drinker thing. I don't know if he's drinking a lot of tea and he just kind of puts the finger down here. I'm not sure what's up with that. But that's kind of how he shoots. Pay attention. Go back, watch the video. His pinky's down here, man.
Pinky up.
Yep. But check out Firearms 101. He's a pretty cool dude. All right, moving on. We have Gorillas and Guns. Gorillas and Guns is pretty cool, man. Another good channel. In the revolvers as well. He's got a few different revolvers. Unfortunately, not all of them are Smiths. He does have some Taurus. We'll kind of brush that aside and we'll move on from there. He does have a Smith, so we got to give him a little bit of leeway.
Wait a minute. Taurus revolvers are awesome.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
the silverback himself.
We're not even going to go there. Taurus revolvers suck. Let's just move on.
Yeah, whatever. They
the old
didn't
ones are
suck in
good.
the 90s when I took a deer at 75 yards with open sights with a 6-inch. No, they didn't suck back then. I don't know what they're doing now, but
All the new ones suck. The old ones are fine. The new ones suck.
Yeah.
well, honestly, first had their heyday and they were like doing really, really good. And then something happened to where I'm lucky. I have a PT 111 G2 that has performed flawless, but I've heard a lot of problems. And Taurus had their heyday. They really were doing really good and doing good stuff. And the revolvers. And then I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Yeah, the 80s and 90s were good.
So
All right, let's move on. We got to keep going. Again,
can I put in Gorillas and Guns? My awesome brother, the Silverback Scott. Come on.
The silverback.
Yeah, he goes by the Silverback. His first name's Scott, but he's an awesome dude, and he does awesome things. He helps a brother out, and yeah, he's just check out his channel. He's not complicated, but he's good. You know what I mean?
Again, guys, this is hashtag get the 500. So if you know any of these channels, you're a part of those channels, jump up, make a VR, hashtag get the 500, and let's boost these people up. Let's boost them up. Moving on to the next one. It's too loud. You're told. This guy hasn't made a video in a while, but he is a badass dude. He's in the bikes. He's in the guns. He's in the heavy metal. He's an awesome guy. He's jumped in on all the giveaways we've done in the past. He's a big component of Justin's Fallen Mission, big supporter. I can't say enough about this guy. He's an awesome dude. I can't wait to meet him someday and shake his hand and shoot with him. But unfortunately, he hasn't.
Awesome dude. The last thing I saw from him wasn't it an AK build or something? Was like one of the last things that I saw from him. It was an AR build.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything from him for a while, and I was digging this style, digging how he was doing his videos.
Yeah, it's probably been about 3 months or so since he's made a vid. I don't know if he's just got stuff going on with the kid. It is summertime, so it's possible. But he's a pretty cool guy. He's got a good channel. We need to boost his subs, get him noticing that people are looking and being a part of that and trying to help him grow so we can get him back on making videos and put some more content out there. But he's a pretty cool guy. The next one is he just changed his channel name a little bit, not by much, but a little bit. Is JH586. JH586 was JH586SW. He is a pretty cool guy. Again, he's another one part of the Reloaders Network, and he's a big Smith & Wesson guy. So he's getting some love from me. So anytime you got a Smith & Wesson revolver, you're getting love from me. So he's a pretty cool guy, down to earth, and very knowledgeable when it comes on the reloading side. So.
Or if you share a basement together, you get some loving too.
That's right. You get the best kind of loving.
Hey.
Hey. All right. Anyway, real quick, Alone with Company. What's up, brother, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Sorry, man. I had to take a shower. I was covered in fucking attic dust and goop and cobwebs and all sorts of goodness.
Attic cobwebs and fiberglass dust and anything else that was in the attic that, yeah, okay.
Very little fiberglass. Most of it's blown in cellulose, thankfully.
Hopefully there was no bees in there and bugs and you didn't have to deal with cobwebs. Yeah, anyway. The attic that you don't go too much, right?
Well, I've been doing a bunch of work up in there because I bought this old ass 1898 farmhouse that needs a lot of fucking work. So basically, I spent the past couple of days. I installed all the lights because there was no lights in the attic. So I installed lights throughout there just to make it easier for me to install the other lights for the living room and master bedroom and all that shit. Plus, fix the insulation, add insulation, fire block, ceiling caulk, blah 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 blah, bullshit.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let me know if you find out it's haunted. That'd be cool. I just
So far I'm good. So
well,
far.
you know, this is the thing, dude. I don't like to say, oh, I believe in this and I believe in that, but I'm going to tell you something that I've had strange shit happen around me, and there is no explanation for a lot of strange shit that happened around me. Shit flying off the
spirits are a possibility.
All right.
Yeah,
guys, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving. I told you we got a
whatever,
long
dude.
Dude, we got a long list. We gotta keep moving. Shut up. Let's keep going. God damn it. Let's keep moving.
Theme tonight?
Yeah, we're trying to help a lot of channels grow their channels. So right now we're on hashtag get to 500. So if it's not already there, I'm trying to push channels up to 500 subs by giving them a shout out and try to help them grow their channel. And then I have another segment after this one. So, but this one is hashtag get to 500, so we can try to help these guys grow their channels a little bit and get some awareness out there. Next channel we have up is your favorite person who tries to go live or jump in live streams and always fails. That would be Mr. Kyle Lusk.
Kyle.
Kyle's a good guy. He's he tries, man. He's a Georgia boy. He's trying to get in these live streams. He always fails, whether it's his iPhone, his iPad. He always has issues. But he's a pretty cool dude. So make sure you check out Kyle Lusk. He cracks me up every time. He's always trying. And I'll tell you what, he sent me his phone number. And when he sent me the email with his phone number, he said, make sure you tell me who this is when you send me a message so I know to answer the message.
Dude, what the fuck is your camera attached to that's all jiggly wiggly?
It's all jiggly wiggly. Dude, I don't freaking know what the hell's going on. So just for shits and giggles, I sent him messages of, let me see if I can find it. I started off with, Mr. Lusk, this is an important message that pertains only to you, and you must reply as soon as you can in order to receive the support for your issue. I received no response. I then sent him another message of, Mr. Lusk, we are reaching out in this final attempt to make sure we can address the issue you are having. Please make sure you reach back out to us so we can help you. I received
and you received no response, right? No response. Alan, that was epic. Okay, I know that was Alan. That had to be Alan.
That was me.
No.
Who was that? That was an epic. Alan Belcher.
Right here.
That was my basement buddy. That's Alone with Company.
That was you, Scotsman. That was an epic, good, guttural belch.
I don't know if I'd say it was epic, but it was noteworthy.
It was.
Yeah.
It was noteworthy. It was a good belch.
I mean, it had decent longevity, good tone, and you know, a significant amount of vibrato. So yeah, I'll give it an 8.2.
Okay,
Yes,
we're not
the
even trying.
I swear, between all the text messages and emails I'm getting right now, it's fucking killing me.
Oh shit, I am too. I gotta look at my phone. Everybody's texting me.
They're all texting you to shut up. All right, moving on. Another person, he was up in the side chat. I'm not sure if he's still out there. Again, someone else who's a part of the Reloaders Network is Measuring Grains. Measuring Grains, pretty cool guy. He actually won one of his giveaways off by chance, and I got a $50 gift card to Dylan Precision. So I was pretty happy to see that.
Dude, isn't his channel like about to die because aren't all reloading channels basically now banned by YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's the funny thing. They are. It's like, if you even mention that, oh look, there's a few of them. I've been watching a couple of them, and I'm really surprised they haven't got banned because, you know, just to mention that, oh, I have, and I'm trying this load, and look, I read the manual, and the manual said this, and this is what we tried. It doesn't matter. It's like if you're suggesting how to reload anything, you're going to get banned, and I'm like, what?
All right. So anyway, let's keep going here. Measuring Grains is a pretty cool dude. Again, he's a reloader. He's a part of the Reloaders Network. And if you haven't been over to the Reloaders Network, jump over and let's support them, help them out. And Night Strike's out there as well. If you guys haven't jumped over to GunTube yet, you can always jump over to GunTube. He's still in the process of getting it up and running, but just don't blow up his shit because he won't know what to do with it. But if you want to jump over there and post a vid, go ahead and do so. We'll move on to the next person, and that would be New Texican. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a fairly recent sub of mine, probably the last month or so, month and a half. But he seems to be a pretty cool guy. I've watched some of his videos. Another Texan, but he is pretty cool. Anyone else up to him?
Yeah, I am.
I am as well. Yeah, I seen him starting to come around in the chats and whatnot. And yeah, I subbed to him a little while ago. He's got some good stuff.
I just think it's great that all of us are connecting. We connect through this and YouTube, and we pay attention to everybody else, and yeah, it's great. I really do. And it's great that Scotsman throwing the shout outs, and it's just, I think it's wonderful. You know, we're connecting. We're all like-minded thinkers.
What'd you do? Mute him again?
No, he muted himself.
Oh,
well. The number one thing with Art and Axe is he's a good dude, but he loves to frickin' talk.
I noticed.
You can't get him to shut up.
Why can't you shut up sometimes, Scott? So whatever.
The next person on the list is also on the panel, and that is a good friend and good brother here. That is Mr. Phil M. Rivers. Guys, if you are not subbed to him right there, make sure you hit that sub button. Mr. Phil M. Rivers has been on here for quite some time now, and has been a huge supporter of everybody that I am sub to and a part of this community. I will tell you that he also jumped in to help out with Scotty M and sent me a gift card for Amazon to throw into the giveaway. So we have a $40 gift card also thrown in as another prize on top of the 2 firearms and on top of all the ammunition that TC's Corner threw in as well. So, and I can also tell you that Bad Billy and BEM Tactical are putting together another package, and they are part of the Ammo Mafia, so you know what that's going to be, and it's going to be huge. So there's a lot of good stuff going on. There's a lot of support out there for all of our people that need it. But Phil has been a big, big supporter and has been huge on here. He's always jumping in on the live streams when he can, and just an all-around good dude. Anyone else got something to say about Phil while he's still here before he runs away or gets a big red in the face?
How many subs you got right now?
Well, Phil is an absolutely phenomenal dude. Yeah, he's been jumping on foreign to domestic from the start, and seeing him. I was subbed to him quite a long time before that myself, and I just to show the character of the guy. I mentioned I don't have a trigger gauge puller. He's like, shoot me your address, and he just shot one out to me. He's just like, here, there you go. Just an absolutely phenomenal dude. He's backed a lot of the efforts that have been done for fellow creators. Yeah, I absolutely dig Phil. The only thing about Phil, when you go to watch his videos, don't be too close to the screen, because his face will be right up in your face, just to let you know.
That's funny.
And if he sends you a link to a live stream, just bear in mind that it's probably going to give you him talking. But you guys will be able to talk to each other, but no one will be able to see you or hear you.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think I figured that out. I think it will be okay next time.
All right. Hey, Phil, can you post something in the side chat?
Yeah, I did said hey to Land Run, but I'll send out another one.
Yeah, Night Strike's asking.
All I can say is this: is all these people in the chat, all the people in the panel, we're like-minded thinkers. Let's stick together. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, and let's communicate, and don't get a big head. Don't get an ego. Ego sucks. I'm telling you this from a musician standpoint, that I know a lot of people that think they're the awesomest, and it's funny because there's a lot of people that shoot that think they're the awesomest, but they're not. But anyway, just keep an open mind. Let's hang out. Let's do what we do, and we are all like-minded thinkers, and let's communicate. Let's stay connected, and that's, you know what I mean? We got to do. Yeah.
It's always the loudmouth braggarts that are the worst musicians, the worst shooters, the worst it doesn't matter.
It's so funny because you know something?
You got to watch out for the quiet ones. The ones that just sit back and observe.
Yeah.
Those are the fuckers that are going to take your ass out.
You know, it's so funny because I've ran into in my, whole life of guns and shooting and competing, that I ran into a lot of people that thought, I went out and spend all this money and I got all this high dollar gear and I'm going to shoot. And then I outshoot them with low dollar gear. Yeah. It's just, yeah. So, yep. But we all have to stick together as a group, as a community, it doesn't matter what it is, Pro A, Pro 2A, got to do it. So.
Yep.
All right, moving on. We got to keep going, man. We got lots more to go. Roll call 219. Alan, you want to take this one? Alan.
Roll call 219. Roll call 219. Well, roll call's an absolutely cool dude, man. Absolutely cool dude. He's not skittish on telling you what his thoughts are on anything at all either. and so yeah, he's got an appetite for protecting the Second Amendment. He's got a pretty good gun collection. He likes showing his stuff off. He's a good guy, man. You can check out Roll Call 219.
Spell that. Is it ROCAAL?
Yeah, ROWCALL 219.
All righty, got him.
Yeah, and sometimes he does shows with Night Strike One out there, rants and stuff. And not only do they touch on good topics, but sometimes, man, it gets off the hook. Sometimes it's just downright hilarious. Yeah, he's some down home entertainment right there.
Yep, absolutely. Bald, what's up, man? How you doing?
My blood pressure.
Yep, mine too.
I just jumped in for a couple of minutes. I'm tired as hell. I got a long day behind me. Shot a match in Massachusetts, so I got like 6 hours behind the wheel and 8 hours of shooting 13 stages. So it was a long day. I literally just walked in the door, cracked myself a beer, and saw your link. So let me jump in for a little bit before I fall asleep.
Cool, man. Good to have you.
Nice.
We're just doing shout outs for some channels that need to grow and get bigger, and we got a long list of channels. So,
well, I'd like to say this. I could be wrong, but this could be the very first foreign and domestic where we've actually seen the one, the only Bald and Curious.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
You might be right. And you know what? I came home. The wife and kids are still not home because they had my goddaughter's birthday party. So I figure I'll jump in for a couple of minutes, because one of those days Scotsman will get offended that I never show up and he'll stop inviting me.
no, I'll keep inviting you so you do show up. Just eventually, I'll
I
be
don't
like,
think
"Yeah,
he'll
fuck
stop
it, I
inviting you. Because Scots- what the hell was that? Did a duck?
That was Daniel.
Was that a duck farting or somebody step on a frog? I don't know. Bald, I'm going to tell you this. It's not that Scotsman won't stop inviting you. It's just everything gets busy, and I'm glad you made it. Thank you for making it, Bart.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a long day, but it was fun. I didn't do as good as I planned, but could be worse.
For 6 hours and 8 hours of shooting.
Yeah, I'm up since
Everything could be worse. Everything could be worse.
I'm up since 4:30 in the morning. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's a lot of shooting too. 8 hours of shooting's a lot of shooting.
The hell?
So where are we at on the list there, Scotsman?
All right, next one up is Rupan RX. You know Rupan as well, right?
Yes. Rupan's a good dude.
All right, fine. Chris, I'll let you take this one. Art and Axis, talk about Rupan, because apparently you won't shut up.
Well, I have a hard time shutting up, and so do you, but Rupan, I have hung out with him in several chats. He's a good dude. He did a couple podcasts a couple days ago, hung out. Rupan RX is a good dude. Somebody please give him a sub. Go out there and like Rupan RX. He's just a good dude. We're like-minded thinkers. We are. It's just that's what I found about hanging out with all you bros, man. We're just like-minded thinkers and give each other subs. So,
all right, cool. I like it. See, that was quick and easy, man. Awesome. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Rooster Phil mentioned, I did see this. Rupan got a strike today, too.
Yeah, he got one. He posted this morning. He got a strike early in the morning, which doesn't surprise me because, they hope you're sleeping when they do it.
Exactly.
Rupan got a strike. He's like a channel this big, and he got a strike. All right, whatever. Fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
All right,
Exactly.
next one. You guys, most of you guys know Scotty M1959.
Yeah.
He doesn't post a lot of videos. He's trying to do more videos. We do have the fundraiser going for him right now of hashtag Help a Brother Out. So guys, if you can help out, donate, help him. He needs to get to Florida. But that's huge. But he does post videos when he can, and he wants to do more videos. He's just got so much going on right now that it's been tough for him to do so.
Yeah, it was a little slow when he very, very first started, but he started turning out some videos, and then a lot of things just started hitting him in life. And I would like to see him getting back to that point of turning out some videos.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think once he can get to Florida and be with his wife and the rest of his family, I think you'll see more videos. Just a quick note on that point. We're about $1,300, I believe, is what we've raised so far. So we're doing pretty good. We just need to keep pushing, keep doing what we can, and keep donating when you guys can. But we're rocking and rolling so far, and like I said, roughly about 1,300 right now, which is awesome.
Yeah, I've been planning on doing a video on that, but just everything I've been posting was like videos that I made in the past, and they just been stored for the rainy day because I just had no time lately. I got way too much on my plate.
Yeah, I hear you, man. It's tough. It does. It gets tough.
It's the time of the year, and with the jobs and everything, it was a lot of crap going on. I'm leaving on vacation in a week and a half, so I'm trying to get all the ducks in a row. So,
yep, I hear you.
Yeah, we definitely need to spread the word, help the brother out. I mean, like I said, we never know when one of us could be in the same situation. So
that's it.
Exactly.
You never know.
Few bucks here and there,
That's
helps,
it.
helps a lot.
I've had a few guys that just sent $5, $3. Dude, every bit helps. Some guys are like, man, I wish I could send more, but here's $3. Dude, $3 is awesome.
No, I'm not Russian. Arman Alexis. I'm from Slovakia.
He's Slovakian.
Yes. I'm Slovenian, Slovakian. Although I do speak Russian, I haven't used it in about 20 years. But give me a bottle of vodka and it'll come back.
You'd be surprised how fast it comes back. We saw that at the farm.
Actually, the Massachusetts State, the match that we just shot, there's a lot of Russians in the area. So there's a bunch of them.
That's funny. All right. Next one on the list for getting the 500 is Silent Bob.
Silent Bob is a cool dude. I mean, the name really suits him, not just because the way he looks, but he's a man of few words. He was down at the farm, but he is an awesome, awesome dude. I mean, and he's putting up a decent videos, really nice ones. I mean, he had a surgery, so he was out for a little bit, but he's a definitely nice guy, deserves a lot more subs.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, again, I met him at the farm. Awesome guy. I drove all the way down with him and rode all the way back with him. He is very, very quiet for sure. And when you're driving 10.5 hours and he's not saying much, it's a hell of a long drive. But he is an awesome guy. He did just go through surgery. He is in recovery. But him and lived for a while, just an awesome, awesome pair. Can't say enough about Silent Bob, dude. He's an awesome guy. Great guy to shoot with, hang out with, and just BS with. Awesome guy all around. So if you guys don't know Silent Bob, please jump over and sub him, help him out, grow his channel. That's what we're all about, man. We're all about helping each other out. So jump over, help him out. Next one on the list is S-Winger70. And I'll let Phil talk about S-Winger70 because I'm pretty sure Phil knows him too.
Yeah, I do. I actually do know him. I don't know him personally, but I know him from YouTube. Him and his daughter sent me some earplugs that were built on, I believe it was either 9 or 38 shell casings. I think it was 9. And they sent them out as Christmas packages to everybody. And he's got a great channel. He's definitely 2A, and he speaks his mind. I believe he's an EMT down in Philadelphia area, New Jersey, somewhere in there. But he definitely has to deal with a lot of crap. So he's a good guy, and he's got a good channel. So go check him out.
Cool. Yeah, he's about 6.5 hours from me. He wanted me to go up to the rally that they were having. KB made it up there, but
Right.
at the time I just wasn't able to do it because it's going to be a 2-day event for me, and there just wasn't any way I could get away from work. So
Yeah.
he's a cold dude, and it would have been nice to get up there, but there was just no way I could do it. So
Yeah, that's a 4-hour trip for me, and it's like you said, that's a 2-day event, and time off of work is just a hassle right now.
yep, it's a pain in the ass. It's horrible at this point. Yeah, it's tough. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to talk about work. Let's keep moving on. Next one we got is TC's Corner. TC's Corner is a pretty cool dude. He jumped in right off the bat within about 20 minutes of me posting the hashtag Help a Brother Up video, and jumped in and threw in some ammunition, and then jumped back in about 2 hours later after there was a bunch of people jumping in and making comments, and said that he was going to do more and up the amount of ammunition and threw in a spot and scope.
Nice.
So that was a pretty badass move on his part. TC's Corner is a pretty cool dude. He is down to earth, backwoods, kind of like Chris, but he is just a down to earth guy, awesome guy. You know, he does a lot of videos here and there, various different content, but a very cool guy. And anyone that jumps in and helps out the community is good in my part, you know.
Now that's TC apostrophe S Corner.
Yep, TC apostrophe S Corner.
Yeah, I got him.
Apostrophe.
I'm gonna give a quick shout out again to Measure and Grains. He's out there and he's posting links out there in the side chat.
In the side chat.
Man, I appreciate that. I really do. That's awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate you jumping in and helping out and doing that. It's awesome. All right. Next one is, and I'm going to let Arndt and Axis talk about this person. I'm pretty sure he knows him, but that's Tenchi Arizona. No? Yes? No?
What?
Tenchi?
I subbed him, man. I watch his videos. I haven't figured the guy out yet.
he's a character, man. All right, so he's stuck in a freaking commie country that is England.
Yeah.
So he's a poor bastard right off the bat. But he's an odd character, but he's a cool character. Bald, you want to say a little bit more about him?
Like I said, he's got a bunch of different videos. I mean, not obviously no guns, because I think the only guns he can review are the airsoft. Even those are looking weird. But I haven't really figured him out yet. You know, the accent's a little weird, even weirder than mine.
It is pretty bad. I'm pretty sure he's pretty close to the capital. Which is obviously down, you know, he's down there near London. So that's pretty bad when you're stuck in there. That's a pretty fucked up place to be.
Well, I'll tell you what, 2 weeks from now, I might actually meet him then.
Yeah, he's not far from there, man.
Because that's the plan. I'm flying back to Europe for niece's wedding. And while we're there, we were planning to spend a couple of days in Paris and London. So if that's the case, hey, who knows? Maybe.
London?
I'm not.
Where you at now?
We like, because we go for a couple of weeks. Once we're in Europe, it's really not that expensive to go. So we're kind of deciding if we're gonna fly to Paris and then maybe take a train to London, or just stay kind of locally and go see like a Vienna, maybe Berlin. So
Bald, where are you?
We going to Slovakia.
Are you still? You're still in that Slovakia area. I mean, I'm just curious.
No. I live in New York. I'm going back. I'm going back because my niece is getting married, so we're just flying back for the wedding.
Yeah, you're in America now, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, New York, the other communist country.
All right.
No,
I do have a passport that says United States of America.
Yeah, Bald is he's the Russian that's over here now, and he said, "I want to be an American."
Hey, Harvard and Axis, you got to be careful, man. Bald will rip you a new one. You don't want to mess with Baldy.
I'm not messing with him. I know that he's a guy that said, "I want to be an American," and that's where he is right now. So
absolutely correct.
Yeah,
there you go.
All right, moving on. Alan, I'm going to let you talk about the next person. The next person on the list, and we're getting to the end of the list for the hashtag Get to 500, and then we'll move on to the next list. But this one is the Outlaw Hatfield.
Oh my Lord, you want me to talk about freaking Outlaw Hatfield? What can I talk about this guy? Probably one of the ugliest people I've ever seen on camera ever. He probably smells like a Yeti in the middle of summer. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I think the toothbrush was invented in his hometown, or else they would have called it a teeth brush. But nevertheless, actually a very, very cool dude. Very cool dude. He has jumped in quite a few times on some of the efforts to help other creators out. He doesn't do very much in the way of produced videos, but he does a lot of live stuff, and just has an absolute ball, has a good time on his live streams. He's totally he's got a niche on some of the guns that he likes and some of the guns that he don't like, and he's not a Glock fan per se, so he's quite okay in my book. But I like the Outlaw Hatfield quite a bit.
All right, there you go, guys. Check out the Outlaw Hatfield. He's a pretty cool dude. He does do a lot of live streams.
Well, what I've seen,
they're usually pretty late at night, but they are pretty cool.
What I've seen of the Outfield, I liked what he was doing, and I subscribe. So anyway,
all right, moving on. The next one is formerly known as the Reloading Room, is now the Reloading Press. But they are a huge part. That is Nathan. That's a huge part of the Reloading Network. Awesome guy.
I want to comment first because I've been watching the Reloading Press. They went from I've hung out in and we've conversated, and I am a reloading geek, and it's been fun. We've definitely communicated, and yeah, the channel name change and whatever, but yeah.
All right, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. No, check out the Reloading Press. He's a really cool dude. Nathan's awesome. I'm sorry, man. Between all the comments, the emails, and text messages I'm getting right now, my phone's just blowing up, and it's just hilarious. But I swear to God, guys, check him out. He's a pretty cool dude. He's in the process of rebuilding his reloading room, and it's pretty cool. but he does a weekly live stream as well. He's out in Georgia also. Just a good dude, good guy, down to earth, and it's just community. So anytime supporting the community, again, jump in, help out, and support them that are doing so. So, moving on to the next person, Daniel. I'll let you talk about this one. And that would be a very good friend. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting them yet, but he did help me out and fix one of my guns, and that would be Mr. Tool Monkey.
The Tool Monkey works. He's a pretty much of a tool channel. Literally, he does his videos and stuff out of a garage. Gets on there, does like quite a few live chats.
Yeah, he knows a little bit about guns too, though. So
yeah, he's made some
does bit of everything. He little construction, little guns, little tools. I mean, he's a he's a master of all trades.
Yeah, he's even made some knives.
yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's cool, man. He just built a deck for his spa, which is pretty awesome. Hot tub spa.
Oh, wait a minute. I just brain farted. You're talking about TR's buddy. Tool
Yeah.
Monkey.
Tool Monkey.
Okay. I was thinking of this mechanic down in Texas.
No, wrong person. Wrong person. Tool Monkey.
Tool Monkey. Oh, yeah. He gets on there. He's got himself some suppressors and stuff. And he loaned TR his scar, which ended up giving TR a scar on the elbow.
How do you pull that off?
I thought the one he hit. He was shooting steel and come
He
back.
was
at him.
too close to the steel, and he got a fragment right on the elbow.
I remember that.
We actually shot Tool Monkey's CZ Evil at the farm with the can before Tool Monkey even got a can for it.
Yeah, he had it down there, and someone else was there that had a can, and they're like, "Hey, go ahead and throw it on there." It was pretty funny. It was pretty awesome to see. It was cool, definitely cool. But Tool Monkey is a good guy, good dude. He's always happy to help out whenever he can. So, again, just someone else that's a big part of the community and just all around, just straight up dude. And that's what most of you guys are. It's just straight up to the point and no BS, which is good. That's what we want.
Word up.
And the last person, and along with company, I'll let you talk about this person.
Do I even know them?
Oh, you know them. They had a channel. They got their channel taken away, and they made another channel, and that would be Your Hornet Fixer.
Oh, I don't think I should talk about him. I don't think he likes me anymore, and I don't know why.
Probably not. He doesn't like me much either.
Yeah, we were really good friends. I mean, he came to. I think he didn't come to Shootapalooza till the third one, maybe the second, but I think it was the third one. And real good dude. We fucking had a great time, but I don't know, for whatever reason he seems to have a bunch of people gaffed.
Me and Alone with Company got invited to a Blog Talk Radio, and someone jumped on there and purposely started something that they knew what they were doing, and it went into a total conspiracy theory. And by the end of the fucking night, myself, Chris, and a bunch of other people had pissed off just about everybody that you could piss off, and then some.
True story. Not sure how that happened. Like,
we weren't even trying to.
There's a bunch of snowflakes in our group, apparently. I thought it was kind of common knowledge. Like, I mean, think about how many conspiracy theories that there used to be, and think about how many of those conspiracy theories actually now are fucking true. So I thought people would start to connect the dots on their own, but apparently they haven't.
I have a quick question for you, and I'm just curious: are you expecting?
It's funny you mention that, because there are you're a conspiracy theorist, and after a short amount of time, you find out that they're not a conspiracy theorist because, well, that's pretty much what happened. And then, yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, back to my question. Are you expecting someone to break in, dude?
Oh,
Me?
why? Because of my
Because you're all tactical.
because of that.
Well, yeah. No. I just look. I got this philosophy. It's called hope for the best.
Dude,
let me say hope.
No, I usually don't walk around with this on.
Hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst.
I just bought some trauma pads for because I got some steel body armor, and I just bought some trauma pads to put behind them. And they just came the other day, and I hadn't put them in yet, so I'm just like checking the feel, see how it feels. You know,
that's what it is. You're getting the feel.
Now you're ready.
I just wanted to show you guys how good it looks.
All right, moving on. All right, guys, we are done with the hashtag Get to 500. If you guys would do so, if you make videos, if there's any one of those channels you would like to jump in and make a video in support of getting them to that 500, please do so and tag it, hashtag Get to 500. We are going to jump into the final segment, and that is going to be hashtag Get to 1,000. And this list is not as big, it's a much smaller list. So we're going to go in reverse order. We're going to start with the bottom of the list, and that would be.
How about for people at 1,103? When do those people come in?
Never. Shut up.
All right, I'm gonna check out, guys. My eyes are like closing shut. I'm tired. Hey, I gotta work tomorrow. Thanks a lot. I'll see you on the next one.
All right.
Thanks for jumping in, Bald.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right. We're going to start in reverse order this time. We're going to go from the bottom up. Jan, shut up. We're going to start. We're going to start with Shooting with Uncle Dan. Most of you guys probably know Shooting with Uncle Dan, and if you don't, shame on you. Shooting with Uncle Dan is another person who jumped out there and jumped all over the Blocksman within minutes of it being posted. But he's an awesome dude. He does a lot of shout-outs. He does a lot of channel support. Straight up Texan, straight up good dude, and I can't say enough about him. He's an awesome guy. So if you guys don't know Uncle Dan, check out Shooting with Uncle Dan. We need to get him up to 1,000. He needs to be there. He is well deserving of 1,000 subs. And we're going to go to the next person. We're going to do this. We're just going to run through this real fast. Alan, I'm going to let you talk about this next one. He's a bit of an asshole. You know him. He started another platform.
Well, that could only be the one, the only Night Strike 1.
Oh, yep. Maybe the Alan B Pro, but Alan B Pro is claiming Night Strike. Anyway, okay.
Night Strike. Now, when I very first jumped onto YouTube and I started watching some of the live streams, I seen this guy with a Duke Nukem avatar calling himself Night Strike, but he doesn't know how to spell very well. But I tell you, he is all about shall not be infringed. He is a huge Second Amendment supporter. He's very, very active in the communities, and really, a lot of people give him shit because he wears a blue dress or something. But Night Strike is an absolutely cool dude that has started a gun channels platform, are not actually gun channels, but he started guntube.org. He's just now getting it off the ground, and it is a place where you can go sign up, post up a few videos. It's very much unlike YouTube, where there's not the censoring that you're going to get. You're not going to get the channel strikes because you talked about a carry handle or something dumb. So yeah, guntube.org and Night Strike 1. Cool dude, really.
What the hell do you mean when you say he wears blue dresses? Is that figuratively or literally?
There's well, he is, yeah, it's a long standing joke.
All right.
With that came about through Never Enough Ammo.
Okay.
All right, let's move on.
I can sympathize with that because I'm on YouTube.
We have given Night Strike enough time on here. Let's move on. All right, next one. Phil, you want to take this one? We have the Nut, the Mossy Nut.
Mossy Nut. Yeah, he does a lot of good stuff. He's got an interesting channel. He does guns, gear, and he supports the 2A, supports everything that we're doing here as far as helping other channels, as far as it came to with C-Max and help a brother out. He's supporting them, so he's definitely good. Check him out if you haven't yet. He definitely needs to be over 1,000.
Yep, absolutely. Mossy Nut's cool, dude. If you didn't see the video I did of Mail Call from the Nut, go check out that video. But Moss is a pretty cool guy. He really is. Good dude. Very, very quiet. Almost as quiet as Silent Bob. It's pretty close. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty close.
Yeah, you can get into a live stream with Mossy and never hear him.
He'll just sit there and he'll have his mug, and he'll just sit there and just drink away the entire chat and not say a damn word. And at the end, he'll be like, "Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it."
Now, I do want to make one a credible notion here. We did not see in the 500, but I'm not sure if she is going to be in the 1,000 or if you put her in the 1,000 or not there, Scotsman. The person that I'm talking about is Robin Jones.
No, I must have missed that one.
Yeah, Robin Jones has been turning out a lot more videos, especially over the past few months. She's a great gal. I've met her in person. We've shot together. We've done videos together, and she's putting out more and more content out there. So I just wanted to make an honorable mention for Robin Jones.
No, absolutely. I'm going to have to double check and make sure I wasn't unsubbed.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything from her in a while.
Yeah, YouTube does that to you.
Next one, Daniel, I will let you talk about this person. And this person is a pretty cool dude. I talk to him every now and then on Instagram as well. But this guy is down to earth. I honestly don't know what to say about this guy because he's just pretty awesome dude. And that is the Modern Mountain Man.
Oh, yeah. Alvin. Yeah, he's now there from them southern states. Does some gun builds, and he gets on there and does Man Monday.
Oh,
and
yeah.
basically telling men to man up.
Man up,
And, yeah. And believe it or not, the man's a preacher. He's bona fide. Real one. But he just really puts out good content, and he's starting a new gun build, and I mean this isn't some Wildcat cartridge he's making an AR out of. His last one was a 50 cal, a Beowulf.
Yeah,
Right.
50 Beowulf.
Yep. And now he's doing a totally different. It's supposed to be everything the Blackout should have been.
Right.
Yep. That looks to be pretty cool. The barrel that he got in looks pretty cool. It looks like it's well done, and the cartridge sounds pretty wicked. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds pretty wicked. But he's a really cool guy. Surprisingly, he watches my stuff, even though I'm probably not going up there. I'm probably going down there.
We're gonna tag team you, Scotsman. Don't worry about it.
But he's a cool ass guy, and I appreciate him. And he really is. I can't thank him enough, man. He's awesome and does a lot of good stuff. Modern Mountain Man is someone that everybody needs to check out. And again, let's get these guys over 1,000.
Yeah, he's got some good stuff out there.
And the next person on the list is someone that I talk to almost on a daily basis. And I am very glad that I have had the opportunity to talk to him on the phone. And hopefully one day I'll get to shake his hand and shoot with him here. But Insight Freedom. Insight Freedom is well deserving of 1,000+ subs. He puts a lot of good content out there, does a lot of reviews, just straight up down to earth guy.
He supports everything too.
He does. He jumps in, supports everything. He literally sends me messages every other day, if not every day almost, just checking in on me to see if I'm all right. And that's pretty big when he doesn't have to. He just does because he gives a shit. So that's pretty cool.
I don't give a shit about you, huh?
I get one message from you every 2 months.
That's better than nothing, bitch.
You're supposed to be my basement buddy. I should get a message from you every damn day.
Fine, I'll start treating you like my fucking girlfriend.
Please don't.
How was your day, sweetie? Did you eat all your lunch?
No. All right, moving on. Yeah, don't fucking do that. I'll disown you.
You want me to cut the crust off your sandwich too?
No. I like crust. Damn it.
That's funny. Come on.
Don't cut off the good part of sandwich. What the hell?
Sandwich.
All right.
Sandwich, nothing wrong with sandwich.
This person didn't want us to throw out that he should be in the 1,000 sub range. He already said a comment in the side chat, but I think he threw it out there because he is worried about YouTube and how YouTube is acting right now. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the internal, and I'm going to let Daniel decide whether or not we should do this one.
Mr. Conspiracy Theorist himself that comes out with the hard copy documents. Shows it in black and white. Dated newspapers kept all the way back from when the printing press was invented. Older than Moby Dick's minnows. I mean, this guy is, I don't know if I should even say it because it's getting really fuzzy around here in my brain. Yeah. Yes, fuzzy. Fuzzy T8 fork. Was I on mute?
That was Fuzzy Eats a Fork, right?
There he is. Fuzz T Fork 8. He loves homemade bread. Am I the only one talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to be talking.
Well, I did. I mean,
Next.
You're the star of the show, dude.
Hmm?
You're the star of the show. Keep it going.
Oh yeah, I get away from. But You want to get the documentation of when it came about and everything. It proves it's not a conspiracy. He breaks it out in black and white, and you're going to see news clippings all the way back to the 50s.
Yeah.
Sounds like a guy I could have good conversations with.
Oh yeah, you. I'll send you his email. Fuzz is someone awesome. He will send you everything you could ever wish for and then some, and you're gonna be like, holy crap, what the hell just happened?
What's his channel?
Fuzz
He's right there.
T8. He's out there in the side chat.
He's right there. He's right in the middle of the side chat right now.
Yeah, he doesn't need subs. He needs money. Send him money.
He'd only go.
Fuzz what? I'm not
Fuzz E-Fork8.
E-Fork8.
Fuzz T.
Zulu, Zulu.
Fuzz T.
Yeah, Measuring Grains got him out there.
There you go. Measuring Grains is staying on top of it, man. He's been awesome. He's been throwing out all the stuff that needs to be thrown out there. So, dude, that's awesome. Thank you.
Who is that guy? I got to go to his channel right now.
Go check him out, man. He's cool.
I'm checking him out right now. Oh, he's only got 122 subs.
Yeah, he was in the 500 sub one earlier. All right, moving on. Next person was the last person just talking, and that is Daniel. God is my judge. We need to we need to get him to 1,000 subs because he doesn't want any subs.
Yeah, unsub Daniel.
So we need to get Daniel up to 1,000 plus.
Don't make me to go Negan on everybody.
Oh, whatever. Shut up. Take the compliments when they're damn well given. All right. Anyway, guys, if you don't know Daniel, check him out. He is a very, very humble guy. He's pretty damn funny, and he's pretty awesome to hang out with. I've done a lot of shooting videos with him. We've hung out a lot together. He's a pretty cool guy. So check him out. Let's get him over 1,000. It is well deserved. He does a lot of prep and stuff. He does some preaching stuff here and there, which he isn't really preaching, but he's just throwing it out there. And if you want to jump on and heed the word, heed the word. We'll put it like that. And yeah, he's just a cool guy. And he was in the what Navy?
Yeah, the Navy.
Yeah, he was a seaman.
No. It was an Airedale. Aviation survival.
He was a seaman. Don't let him fool you.
We were all a seaman at one point.
Oh shit,
Scotty, you only won the race because you quit. I mean, no, you cheated.
All right.
Where's that ringing coming
What
from?
the fuck is that? Yeah, that. Quit it. You fucking cricket.
That's what it sounds like. Is a cricket.
What the fuck?
Oh, someone's doing it on purpose. They're just being a dick. It's the fucking Russians, man. It's the fucking Russians.
I was doing the farting, but I'm not doing crickets.
Goddamn Russians. Always hacking our shit, I tell you.
All right, Phil, I'm gonna let you talk about the next one. And that is C4 Defense.
Dude, seriously.
C4 Defense. He's got some good stuff. He does shooting videos, tactical videos, basically showing you how to shoot, how to track your shooting. Do you get better? So he's got some good stuff out there. Definitely check him out. Yeah, that's what I've seen from him is his tactical shooting, and like I said, recording. He records his shooting to get better. So go check him out.
Yeah, Sarge is pretty cool. He does a lot of live streams as well. He jumps in with a lot of different people, and just a cool guy. He's got a lot of knowledge and is happy to share it. And he doesn't try to force it on you either. He just throws
it out there.
Basic stuff and, puts out what he sees and what he feels and thinks. And if you support it, support it. If you don't.
Yeah.
Scotsman, it's you. It's something on your end.
I think it's you.
No, every time you talk, it comes up.
I'm not
It's
here.
buzzing.
but I'm half deaf.
Yeah, because every time you talk, it goes away.
Yeah, I muted myself to make sure it wasn't the crickets here because I do have crickets.
What about now?
No, see, as soon as you start talking, it's buzzing up. There, you got some interference on your side somewhere. Turn off your dildo. Affecting your Wi-Fi.
You got it in your hand, so you fucking turn it off. God damn. All right, moving on. I don't know what the hell is going on with the sound. It's just YouTube fucking with us because literally I have nothing on this side.
Well, it's probably on the underside. Turn the butterfly off.
All right. Anyway, moving on. Alan, I'll let you talk about the next one. Bearded CB82.
Bearded CB82. I mean, great dude. Great dude. He's a mechanic by trade and does a lot of stuff with tools, but he does also a lot of stuff with outdoors, some survival techniques. He's been doing a lot of stuff with AOK forging and outdoors. Some really interesting stuff to watch. Very, very entertaining. I definitely recommend CB. He's got a better beard than the Scotsman.
Ooh, shots fired.
I'm gonna leave that one alone because there's no fucking way, man. His might be longer, but mine's thicker. All right, moving on. We have Bad Billy 429. Bad Billy is a part of the Ammo Mafia. And Bad Billy is a cool dude. Bad Billy helps out with a lot of causes. He's jumped in and helped out across the board. He has jumped in to help out with hashtag Help a Brother Out. They have not put that video out as yet, but him and BEM Tactical are throwing a package together, so it's going to be pretty cool to see what they have going on. But Bad Billy is really, really cool. An awesome guy. Big part of the community. Always supporting everybody. And it's just been awesome. So check out Bad Billy 429. And let's see. Phil. AOK Foraging.
AOK. Tax got some good stuff over there with Brenda. They do foraging in the wilds, trying to find different foods to eat, and I'm amazed at some of the stuff they come up with. I don't know a lot about foraging, but I watch them to learn. It's great to learn stuff, and just the stuff they do. I mean, some of the stuff is basic knowledge as far as the fat wood and stuff like that. They collect fat wood and show you how to do it. It's great stuff. And some of the recipes she comes up with, Tack, yeah, I wouldn't try it, but I wouldn't mind tasting it. But I'm too inexperienced with the foraging to try it. But yeah, they come up with some good stuff, and they did a get together with some YouTubers not too long ago. They put that up. It's great to see the community come together, and they got a great channel there, and they definitely need to grow.
Yep, absolutely. They're pretty cool people. They've done some live streams that have gone for 3-4 hours, which is nothing. They are definitely a lot of fun and definitely good people. I got one last channel, and I'm not quite sure if we're going to throw that one out there yet. We'll just keep on BSing for right now. So, Alone Company, what's going on, brother?
I'm just waiting for somebody else to talk so that fucking crickets goes away.
Well, fucking talking to crickets.
Ah, see, it's back now. Is that just my side, or are other people hearing that?
I'm not hearing.
No, it's not just your side. It's definitely it's on Scotsman's end. There's some difficulty happening there, but
Some sort of interference or some shit. I don't know.
The only person not hearing it's Phil.
Yeah, because I'm half deaf, so You can't ask me.
Dude, literally, there's nothing wrong on my side. It's fucking YouTube, man.
I wouldn't doubt it for 1 minute, man. I would not doubt it.
Fucking nothing wrong on my side. Every one of you sounds normal. I sound fucking normal. There's nothing wrong on my fucking side.
Well,
True lube.
see, even when you talk too, you're muted. You're at like half volume, and as soon as somebody else talks, they're at normal volume. But as soon as you talk, that it's not even crickets anymore. Now it's like this.
Oh, man.
And then every time you talk, you're also at like half volume. So I don't know what the fuck. Since you're hosting it, I'm sure YouTube's about to give you a strike or some shit. Somebody was listening and they got offended and they hit that "I'm offended" button. And
yeah, snowflake alert.
3 stages of getting shut the fuck down.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
Fucking dick. I don't give a shit.
Oof.
I'll just start another fucking channel. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wait, I already have another channel.
I got to start looking into all those alternatives. I still haven't gone to like GunTube or any of those other, all the ones that sprung up after YouTube started going full commie. So yeah, I'm still just on YouTube right now. I got to look.
Well, there was guntube.com and that one didn't float.
Okay.
The one that we'd actually like to see is Night Strikes guntube.org. He needs some help in order to be able to boost the capabilities so that we can literally post entire libraries over there, but we know exactly who's running the place and that we're not going to get screwed like we do in a lot of these other places.
Well, I don't know anything about writing code and programming, and so I can't help them there. That is not my field of expertise.
All right, guys, we're gonna go to the last channel on hashtag Get to 1,000, and it would be the fucking cohort that is on this chat, and that would be Alan fucking B Pro, also known as
Jambi Guy.
So we're gonna let a rundown of everyone in the panel give a synopsis of Janus Gay, starting with Daniel.
Alan B. Pro, the guy that almost has a voice as good as the bearded CB, who has a better beard than the Scotsman. Hey, come on. But no, hey, Alan gets on there. He's got a couple channels. I think he even has a channel where he sings. Yeah. He lives above a strip club. And I think he's the bouncer in the same place because every time he goes on, he's got glitter all over his face.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to watch his videos.
You probably don't.
You didn't really sell it very well.
Yeah, don't watch anything. Just walk away.
I'm gonna walk away. I
All
think
right,
I'm gonna.
Phil, you're up next.
You say me?
Yeah, you're up next.
Alrighty, Alan B Pro. I saw him coming up through the ranks. I caught him when he had, I think it was less than 100 subs, and I saw him and I said he's got some good stuff. And I had probably 100, 150 at the time. I said you're gonna pass me up in no time, and he did. He's got some good content, shooting videos. I just can't get to the range as much as he did at the time. And when I do get to the range, it's more training, and I'm training other people than shooting myself anymore. But he's got some good content, and I'm hoping with the summer coming up, he's gonna get out more and show some more stuff. So he's got some good drills. So hopefully he'll get out there and shoot some more.
Good deal. Good deal. Yeah. As much as I give Alan shit, and we do give Alan a lot of shit because he fucked up and changed his name to Janus Gay. So
yeah.
And you know, he said it would never go away, and it's never fucking going away.
No.
But Jen is gay. Alan is pretty awesome guy. I'm happy to fucking know him, and happy we can get together and do these chats every week. It's worked out well for both of us. We've done an awesome job, in my humble opinion. If you guys think otherwise, tell me I'm full of shit. But I think we've done a pretty decent job, and we were passed the torch from TR to the Sunday night chat here a couple months ago, and I think we've done pretty good with that as well, running on with it. And it's always good to have him on here and have him be a part of this. And we talked about this a while back about doing these chats and getting together and doing this stuff, and he was all about it. And it's been a hell of a journey so far, and we got plenty more to go.
Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome jumping in on or doing these chats. I didn't think that I was going to be able to even get a set time to be able to do it, but foreign and domestic is definitely ingrained in my life now. And Scotsman, dude, I totally consider you a brother. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, if you need anything, you've got my number. I appreciate everybody that has subbed me. I would absolutely love to see the 1,000 mark. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. But I would absolutely love to see the mark. And I do want to get out and do a lot more videos while the weather's absolutely phenomenal right now. It's dumping rain and thundering. But I definitely need to get out and do more videos. I've been doing a lot of other stuff on the side that hasn't been really gun related. So I haven't been doing much in the way of produced videos. And so the Alan B Pro channel has seen a little bit of a lag in videos coming. And yeah, I do also kind of have a karaoke channel called The Real Alan B Pro. And it's literally just me making an asset out of myself doing karaoke. It's more for my own entertainment, but if other people get entertainment out of it as well, I enjoy that. But yeah, thanks a lot for including me in this list, because I know I'm right at that 5 mark, but I would love to see 1,000.
Yeah, I think we can get you there, dude. It's we got a lot of good people in this community, and a lot of good people that jump in and watch this stuff. And again, it's not just this. I want everyone to go out, and if you make videos and you're a part of this and a part of our community, pick just 2 or 3 out of this entire list of hashtag get to 1,000, hashtag get to 500, and make a video and promote and help these people, these channels, grow their channels. As a community, that's what we do. We help each other out. That's how I started. Literally, I had the Real Cobra Burnout and a few other people jump in and make videos saying, hey, go check this guy out. And before I know it, I was getting sub after sub after sub. Like, I haven't even made a whole lot of videos. Like, what the hell's going on? But it makes you want to do more. And the more
they saw your beard, man, they were hooked.
That's it, man. It's
done.
Done. I don't think it's the beard as much as it is the flavor saver.
I got a hell of a flavor saver. Bearded CB ain't got shit on my flavor saver. I'm just telling you right now. But guys, it's been awesome. I appreciate everyone jumping in and doing this and being a part of this. Measure and Grains, guys. I give a special shout out to him. He has been awesome and throwing all the links up there and stepping up and taking care of that blue ranch. So, man, much appreciated. Guys, thank you once again, and thank you to the side chat. Guys, before we jump out one more time, hashtag help a brother out. If you guys could, please do so. Help out Scotty M1959, who needs some serious help in order to get to Florida. There's a lot of good stuff out there, including 2 of my own personal firearms that are up for grabs. So check that out. Help out if you can. And with that, I'm going to let Phil do an outro.
Alrighty, thank you, sir. I got a few videos out there. I got some scheduled to come out tomorrow. I had one come out about an hour ago or so. I'm like I said, I'm a gun channel, but I'm also a prepping channel and outdoors channel. So check them out, and I appreciate all the love I've got tonight, and I definitely appreciate being invited here. I'll probably see you in about 3 weeks. I have obligations coming up, so I won't be able to make it for a couple weeks. So I'll see you then, and until we meet again, guys.
All right, awesome. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Daniel.
Well, hi. Yeah, I just go out there and film whatever I feel like. One day I'll be in the garden. One day I've been doing a lot of shooting lately. And other times I'll get there and talk about God or family or get out there and be a man and take a kid and be a good role model. I just came onto this YouTube scene to learn some new stuff and put to practice and just show what I've learned, because a lot of people out there, they're just watching YouTube and they think they know it all. I watch YouTube and I know I don't know it all. I can't even scratch the surface, but thanks to these guys here on the gun community, I've actually learned how to shoot paper and hit the paper now. So for all those guys out there in the gun zone, hey, thank you. And remember, Coda Boy, you got 2 strikes. And now if our man out there into the side can put Coda Boy 32's new channel up, and let's show him some love. That he has put a lot of work in his channel. It's very professional. And he got 2 strikes and had to take it down before he lost everything. And there it is, measured in grains. Thank you, brother.
Yep, awesome. Good deal. Basement buddy.
I never know what to say in your little outros, but basically, guys, I mean, if you're starting to get called a conspiracy theorist, that just means you're thinking for yourself and you're not following the typical mainstream, which is basically fake news bullshit. Start thinking for yourself. You know, if you read something and it doesn't quite sound right, well, it's probably not. So there's a war out for our way of life, our country. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at Britain right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. Free speech is completely dead over there. Completely freaking dead. You've got lawmakers that are proposing to make all knives have a rounded point to avoid stabbing deaths. Okay, yeah, let's fix the real problem instead of, whatever. So anyway, guys, take care of yourselves. Keep your eyes open. Watch your 6. Let's make sure we got a future for ourselves, our children, our grandchildren, our dogs, cats, blah, blah, blah.
All right. And Alan.
Well, Scotsman, I thought it was an absolutely great idea to do this tonight. There's a ton of hashtags out there. Hashtag guard every school. Jump on that one. Hashtag help a brother out. That one's just gonna really help a brother out. And of course the ones that the Crazy Scotsman has started tonight, and lots and lots of absolutely awesome channels. I appreciate all the effort that you put in for this tonight, Scotsman.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I figured something needed to be done. I literally got an email from one of my good subs, good brother, I consider a brother, calling up one channel, and it made me literally think, you know what, there's more than one channel that needs a good shout out. And so I literally spent 2 hours at work going through and putting the list together. So well worth it. Well worth it.
Well, I just got to say, keep the magazines loaded and one in the chamber.
That's right. And guys, 45, baby, 45. And with that, we are out of here.
Have a good one.
Peace.